Ending data. I think I'm live. Right, so this is just a little test stream because my stream quality hasn't been great recently. So I'm trying to ramp up the quality, not the bit rate, because the bit rate was already high, but the encoder quality that the streaming PC's doing. So I want to keep it so it's still a responsive computer and not quite hanging all the time. So I need to keep an eye on my stats. But I don't want it going blurry. It's been going blurry a lot. And the other thing I wanted to check was if I start a just creative game with a full battle royale map, I wanted to check that around the little castle, because I've had loads of crashes yesterday and 2 of them were by the little castle. So whatever Fortnite did to that PC update yesterday started DX12 crashing again. It's annoying because they fixed it, and then it's been like 3-4 weeks and it's been fine. Where's the castle? Why am I going blind? Hello, the castle. Where is it? It's that way. Ben and Holly's little castle. So yeah, I wanted to jump around here a bit and just have a look at the FPS, see what it's doing. I've moved my numbers down the bottom a bit, kind of more in the corner, so because I see them as well, and they're a bit distracting. Not really looking at them. So I moved them out of the way a little bit. Lovely FPS drop. Wait. Every time you do this, it resets that. I cleared out all my cache files, I re-verified everything. I cleaned out the Fortnite game temporary folder and the data. So, I just want to jump around here a bit. I know I'm in builds, but I haven't actually got my builds buttons bound. So I'm just going to run around a bit. Keep an eye on the stuttering value. At the moment, 0.0%. I like that. Let's keep that, please. A little bit of stuttering there. I basically want to see what it looks like as well on the stream. As I say, I have been getting a bit blurry, and I think it's because I haven't had the encoder set up particularly high. Can't build at all. You got it down at all. Zero build, fine. Okay, feels alright. Say stuttering 0.0 still. Oh, 0.05 there. The other thing I've added to my on-screen display down the bottom is memory percentages. So I wanted to make sure nothing was running out of memory. So you've got mem, which is basically the RAM in your PC, and then you've got GPU mem underneath, which is the RAM in your GPU. So neither of those are running out, and I'm still crashing. Something weird is going on. It's almost certainly Epic's issue. Okay, no one's watching me, so that's good. Yeah, nobody watched me. This is just a test. Just a test. I'll make this so I can build even though I can't edit. I'll edit as well. I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit. So. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to change it so that scroll wheel reset works properly. I mean, I suppose I could just use the edit and release. That's just two buttons. For me, that's just you press edit and then you press the confirm button to actually reset it. So it's only two buttons. Wait. How's the stuttering going? Well, I haven't... okay, frames missed due to rendering lag, 1 out of 48,000. That's alright, I can live with that. I can live with 1 frame miss in 50,000. Just a case of how laggy everything looks. I mean, that is pretty... anyway, even on 240 FPS, it's still pretty blurry. It'd be better if I went to 360. Yeah, probably just scroll or reset. Not bother with scroll or reset. It's a lot easier with scroll or reset, I suppose. One action as opposed to two. Let's look around a bit, see what that looks like for frames. 0.7% stuttering. 0.2, 0. So, just because I've already loaded all the shader cache. Oh, it's got a little bit there, that a little bit, 0.2 again. Works for me. I like going 0.2 occasionally. Yes, 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 yes. They've definitely changed how high you can jump now. I don't know whether it's deliberate. What is that? I mean, how high is a... That's a block, right? So you can jump your head just above it. Do that. Easiest to see. Your head can just about go above it. Ah, interesting. I can mantle over that. You can mantle over something that's exactly 1 square wide. But once you just do this, take that off. I'll mantle over that. Ooh. Right. Oh, I just mantled over that without having to do anything. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, that's interesting. No, I don't want to do that. How about that? Mantle over that. Mantle over it if I took a run up. Interesting. There's the biscuit. Hello. So I'm just testing stuff at the moment. I'm in creative. I'm having a look because I crashed here yesterday at a little castle, so I'm in creative, just kind of running around, seeing if it's stable or not. Seems alright at the moment. The other thing is, what does my stream look like? I've increased the amount of processing power that I'm allocating to encoding, so I'm hoping it looks a bit more crisp. I don't know whether you can notice that. And I can stop the stream and go up, try and find a TV in my house and have a look myself, but I'm just going to do that afterwards. So. And this scroll will reset. Yes, it feels smoother. Oh, that's good. I'd like to hear that. Thank you. The audio was a bit weird as well. I was wondering whether I was watching it on Twitch Inspector and it was kind of going up and down a lot, the bit rate. And I think when that happens, number one, it looks like you're moving a lot slower than you normally do, like 30 FPS slower. And number two, the audio goes a bit less crisp. That seems alright to me. I'm keeping an eye on the little stuttering number down the bottom. I want to keep that at 0.0 as much as possible, but I mean, that's not too bad. 0.6 there. It's not higher than 1 that I've seen yet. It's been like 6s and 7s at points yesterday. Obviously the streaming PC has nothing to do with this bit. On the gaming PC, all I've done is basically re-verified the files, cleaned out all the temporary directories, and restarted the game. I don't know. I don't know. More of a bird's eye view, see how that looks for stuttering. It's staying on 0. That's alright. So the memory is only at 65% usage, and the GPU memory is only at 21% usage. So I was thinking, well, maybe there's a memory leak or something in the code, and it's basically creeping up to 100%, and when it gets to 100% it then just crashes. I wanted to just keep an eye on the GPU and the main memory percentages too. Oh yeah, look, no stuttering, like that. It feels alright. I might try and win a game. See what it feels like then. Yeah, let me have a look at the stats again. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames due to encoding lag or rendering lag. That's good. Bitrate says it's sitting on 6,230 right now, so that's really good. I suppose that's the 6,000 for video and then the like 200 I have for audio on top. That looks alright. I mean, OBS says it's running at 43%, but if I go and check the actual CPU utilization, it'll be 100%. Because you've got, it brings in stream elements, things, it's checking that, it's running my video camera on top. So, I mean, it's sitting on 100%, but it's still responsive as 100%. About as much as I can allocate to it. Have a look at this. Task manager, yeah, it's saying 100%. Memory's okay. Ethernet's, yeah, basically only using up about 6, 7 meg for streaming. The GPU sitting, well, the inbuilt GPU sitting at 80%. That looks alright to me. That looks okay. Oh, I've just done a misframed rendering lag. 2 now. 2 out of 82,000. Go and die. Ooh, crikey. It's a bit high. What time is it? It's 6. Let's try one again. See if it can be stable. Right, so I'll leave that running. What do I need? I need to get out of creative. I need to start the other account thingy up. Back to memory, back to lobby. I need to go back to 0 build mode on my controller. What else? Invite you. I need to go. Yes, Discord. Starting up. Okay, what's new? Join that. That's fine. Need to get the bot in.
Evening.
Hello. Thanks for watching and the feedback. Okay. You hear me okay on Discord?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Loud and clear.
Cool. Alright, let's run a few if you want. Water. 3 ores.
Yes, speak. Let's get sweaty.
Yeah.
How was your day? Everything okay?
My day's really just starting. I haven't done anything yet.
Ooh.
Didn't get to sleep till really late. And so I didn't wake up until really late and then had lunch and that's pretty much it.
Ah, yes.
Half the day's gone.
Yeah, well, at least you can sleep. It was too hot over here to sleep during the day.
Yeah.
Unless we go to the mall and then kind of sleep there. Yeah, it's bad. Hopefully in the next few days the heat should start getting down. Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I got bed hair as well. Flatten it.
Well, I can't see it. I'm on mobile now.
Okay. Hope it behaves itself. Lost the last game because I crashed.
Again?
Last game, yeah, again. Last game of last night, I crashed.
Yeah, here.
No, I'm good. I've got spare one. Got spare one already. Get him out. Come on, come out. Yep, yeah. Got it. 2 seconds to spare. A whole 2 seconds.
Alrighty. So how were the games yesterday with Bill?
Yeah, they were alright. Again, more sweatiness. Played with Bill and a few with Trainer as well last night. He's playing other games apparently. He's bored of this season, doesn't like it. He's been barely playing it.
Yeah, he's not the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
I was quite surprised. 25th of August will be the last day of the season.
About 30 days.
So it's
less than that.
It's pretty close. We get something nice for the end of the chapter.
Yep. So my memory's using up 71%, so I've still got 30% free, that's fine. And my GPU memory is only on 19%, so I've got 80% of that free. Alright, not running out of memory yet, so let's keep an eye on those numbers, see if they creep up the more games I play. So basically 70 and 20. Starting them out. Ooh, that was a bit better.
Watch that.
Absolutely. Really useful. I was just practicing as well to see how high you could jump in creative, and you could mantle up a whole wall, and then if you edited a wall above it, you could, if you just to the bottom layer, you could still standing mantle over that too.
Okay.
So that seems still quite high to me, but Bill thinks that somebody's confirmed that it has been nerfed, how high you can jump now.
There wasn't a noticeable difference, that's for sure. If it wasn't for mantling, I don't think anybody would have known.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's not how high you can jump, maybe it's just whether you can still mantle though without jumping. Without sprinting first.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be just a bug. It might be like the visual the bug with the 150 meters people disappear. They confirmed on Trello that was a bug. So it wasn't me just not running high enough.
Yeah, don't worry. Epic Games will fix it eventually.
Yeah, when everybody's left the game.
Why make such a sudden change? Doesn't make any sense.
That was a bit. Three. Is there anyone else here? Oh, need help?
Nope.
Wow, that's
the
definitely
goods.
changed this again. That you on the flag?
You?
No, not me. Get the ray gun.
Shocks here.
Somebody else here.
Yeah.
Running. Do a bit damage to me.
2,000 bounty.
I knocked two people over the back. Have they both been rezzed?
You got 2 kills.
Yeah, but that was from those two guys that we just fought here.
Alright, purple shotguns, purple Havocs, pumps, and the beautiful lever action.
Oh, Where'd they go? I think they rest each other on left. That's annoying. Tres annoying.
Wasted accelerant. Yeah, not taking that.
Was that you that just jumped and throwing sprinted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Going to launch pad.
Oh, that is tempting. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't changed that. Come on, idiot. Oh, that is tempting.
I'm heading off to Hall of Whispers. I see at least one here and there. Our reboot van.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get kills. So he's definitely rebooted. No one here next to you? Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
We're getting kind of distracted here.
Yeah. Right, I'm pushing to castle. Although there is seem to be a lot of fighting here. Alright, somebody's already got the key.
Okay.
Oh, really? Not having any of that. There's two inside. One is being hit pretty hard, but I think they're on top.
They're both in there.
110.
Yeah.
110 again. Crack. Thank you. There's your friend. I should risk that.
Where's he gone?
No, I just thought that there was somebody here.
Yeah. Still somebody left, I'm sure there is. Where are the slurpy things?
I've got two.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the other guy then? Oh, it's Rico.
There might be still inside the.
Well, no, he shockwaved up, I thought.
No, we took him out.
Well, where's the slurps? He just shot me in the backside there. Yeah, behind here. Yeah, whole team here.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, they've. Yeah, that's the guy I already shot.
Another one though. I need to get up. Where's the other one though?
It might be on top, or he might have just run away.
Also, no, he didn't get high enough to do it on top. Yeah, see him?
Where?
Bush, bush, bush.
One hit, one hit.
I hate that.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can chase him. Did you get him?
Eliminated. Yep.
Nice.
I think I did. Yeah, I think it is. I exploded best team.
A mythic pistol.
Is recoil, I think, is in the lobby.
Yeah.
No recoil.
I don't know whether he's in the voice chat yet. Might be. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Hello.
Hello, where are you at? How you doing?
Okay. So switch to stream because I can't hear you twice.
Once is far too much. That
That
was
was-
twice.
Right.
Hello, recoil.
Hello,
Alright, you want to go for the roof temple, Alex?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Alright, northwest.
I need to put some augments on. Got 4 to go.
You're waiting.
Thermal mud.
Alright, 563.
Mud warrior. Apparently I need to spend the whole game in mud. Give me a
This
sec.
is the one.
Yeah. Still recycle, yeah, get that. And rope salvo maybe? There you go. Right, where's the other? Right, way over there. Way away.
Oh, I had a
Want to
fun
jump on
time
that
today.
first? You want to go straight for island?
Yeah.
Alex,
You know what? I'm going to go there.
Sorry.
I went down the zip line, jumped off it, and the invulnerability went off after 1 second and I died.
Yeah,
What?
somebody's already there.
Mhm.
Oh my god, my frames. Come on, you stupid gun.
You need to move it down when you're aiming.
I'm trying, it's full lock, pulling it down. I'm literally my thumb is at the bottom of the lock. Crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, the
Alright,
only
going down.
reason I think I died was because I reloaded my gun as I jumped off. That's
On the
only-
house, on the house, there's people up here. Right there.
Yeah, inside bush.
Got one.
The 19.
Realize we don't have any slurps.
That's his fault. Where is he? Two of them.
Oh, I'm getting lasered in the back. Help. He was invisible.
Yeah, not to me though.
No, you just ran right past him looking at your screen. You tunnel vision that dude with the shotgun and completely ignored the dude.
No, I heard the zoom. Where is it kicked back in again?
Right, do you have slurps to work with?
Yeah, I'm good. Some down here as well.
Vehicle here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody hit me from that distance. Very nice.
yeah, somebody's just.
You know what?
Somebody hit me with
Somebody's-
a different. That's a different guy.
Yeah.
Again, from the side. From the side. It's not It's not that guy.
What side?
It's over on the
It is
left.
that guy. The tracer
No, no,
shots
it's
are
over on the
really whack.
left.
Yeah, it's that
Oh
one.
my god!
Choosing the
Oh, I just got knocked all the way down.
next this one. All right, we got a couple of beamers here.
Coming back again. I'm gonna get my gun.
I've missed them. They're somewhere in that direction, but
Where's my gun gone?
really 90. Now I get a shot.
Somebody over here. The guy on the hill, strafing left and right, he was using an AR. I was being shot by a repeater. That's a different guy hiding in a corner somewhere over here, I think. Ah, there we go. I mean, what?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
the
himself
tree,
a
look,
tracker. 90.
I'm right.
I think I can see him there. 90.
Behind this tree.
Knocked.
Yeah, his friend's going to he just got the card.
Where did he go though?
To the
He's
right.
going to be in storm. We've got to move out.
Yeah.
There's a rift here. If you want to try and get him.
Right.
You just get zone and forget about him. I'm gonna kill him anyway.
I'm just going to make sure where he's going.
It's like that point.
Yeah, he's got a vehicle.
Ooh, my frames just went funny. And again. They're shooting up here. Frames are not happy right now. Well, that was funny. I
Height on trees here.
fired 2 bullets there.
Alright, we got somebody 265. He's out of render distance though. I have no idea where he is. I can hear him. There. $56.
Is he in a tree? Oh no, it's you in a tree.
Yeah.
You might as well get zone.
Yeah.
No, I've got soaring sprint, so
I don't.
You still get zone.
I'll use the plants here.
Yeah, I saw somebody flying, so they've probably got zone before us here.
Wow. Nearly above, but unfortunately, I'm going to miss my. Ooh. Got it. Want anything from lockboxes?
No, I'm too busy getting zone. Are
Yeah,
you?
we got.
Are you shooting?
Yeah.
Not him.
Nope. We got a tracker.
Right, they're here. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
No, that's still not in zone though.
No, I
It's
know.
got height, but not zone.
I know. Yeah, he's got height.
I'm going
That's the
straight.
problem.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Right on top. Back here, I think. Right on top.
Yeah, see him.
I don't think they're together, you know.
No, I cracked one. Yeah, was alone. We're okay. We got circle. 2v1.
Got him, got him, got him.
Very nice.
Now we have Mr. Recall to carry us. Lovely. Take it away, shit. More wraps in the lot in the item shop today. Some new ones I haven't seen before. I was thinking about getting some of them. I haven't seen Homescape before. I haven't seen Bandage before. It's the Falcon set. Okay. What's it called? That's not in the Falcon set.
Oh, have you hired the Futurama robot? I forget his name.
Yeah.
With
Bender.
he's disgusting.
He's hilarious.
He's disgustingly overpowerful. I got demolished nearly to 1 hit point from an NPC by him, and then later my next I didn't die, but my next game I bought him, and he literally carried the lot.
Well, he's a munitions expert as well, so you hold out shockwaves, he'll give you
I
more.
don't care about that. He lasered. I mean, he proper did 200 plus damage to people in one go.
Really?
He's broken. I've felt the damage, and I've hired him to do the damage as well, and it worked straight on both times.
Yeah, I've had him a couple of times, but he hasn't done much damage when I've had him.
Slappy Shores is Batman Landing now. Works. I hire out the healer every time, and it works really well. And I don't end up falling to my death unless the game decides to cancel my immunity. I think the game got annoyed that I wasn't committing suicide enough, so it went, nope, I'm cancelling it. Double check the replay, yeah, and the only thing I did while jumping down was reload my gun.
Yeah,
Didn't
catch a leaf of a tree, yeah, exactly.
But no, I double checked that. There were trees, but they weren't near that.
Visible tree.
Because it removes the immunity literally half a second after I jump. And it was but yeah, I'll get over it eventually.
I reset all my caches, so they're going to take a couple of games for them to...
It was really laggy today. It was horrible. I was playing. Well, not laggy, packet does. All my other games do that work fine.
Yeah, at the moment. No packet loss at the moment.
How come you going all the way up the mountain for?
How come to up? Oh, no.
Biscuit's going all the way up there.
Biscuit always goes up there. There's like 3 chests up there that spawn together. Used to always be like sniper, guaranteed sniper up there. But now they've gone. Sorry?
Got a few of me.
Oh yeah, blimey. There's a lot of me. That is a lot. I don't know what to do here. There's so many people.
Did you just fire the cannon?
Jesus. Is that at me? Well, this is about to be interesting because 1, 2, 3. Oh, a shotgun. Oh, I'll pick it up because it's at the bottom of the thing. There we go, now pick it up. That was crazy. We can't hear you, by the way, Biscuit. I don't know whether you're on mute deliberately or not.
Yeah, I'm on you again.
There we go. Okay, I'll team you. One in the face. 43. Oh, that shotgun does nothing.
Below.
Where below, though?
Where?
That was weird. Must have been above.
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
He's
above.
somewhere he's
I got him in the face. Hit him in the teeth. Yeah, definitely nerfed the Havoc shotgun from range now. It used to be about the same as the new pump, but it's not anymore. I mean, they've got to get rid of the drum shotgun next season because everybody hates it. It's just
That's why they're not removing it.
Okay, but for next season they've got to. But then they've got rid of the only other auto shotgun already, so are we not going to have any auto shotguns next season? Unless they bring it back?
My issue is that they're actually reskinning old weapons and passing them as new.
I do that a lot. 6 minis I'm dropping. So that scan, look, we've got all the scans come up, but the bot is not in the lobby. So there goes that theory.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, why it does it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Somebody's here. Someone was here.
Oh,
Oh, it's getting that. Blue MK's in the vending.
yeah, but
Castle.
if you're getting that put voice, push the talk back on.
There's fighting behind us.
That's bots, I'm sure no real player goes there.
They do now.
We should go to the thingy. Citadel. I'll take it by wide.
Alright, come back. Or have you gone
We're
already?
going to castle, by the way.
Okay. That one won't break. Car. Whoa. Okay.
Who are you stealing?
Or I keep running into bot teams. Alright, coming.
Alright, I want to go for the cash.
Not again. I'm getting in and out twice. Shush.
Legendary.
Alright.
I'm hiring the bot that Max, I think.
I found where all the bot teams go. Really?
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Oh, what's that from?
Cache is open. Alex, cache is here.
Yeah, so I'm
Refill.
playing a team at the moment. Got my guns the right way around. Right, finally leave. Oh, not again. I have to get in and out twice of every vehicle, or I can drive it. I'm on 19 kills already, it's crazy.
It's going mega.
Ooh, that was close. Anything else I want? Yeah, really. Shockwave, I really want. Well, that's interesting. So we're getting out of it twice in the same car as well.
A bender. There.
Yeah, you gotta get Bender. And splash him with some lava milk.
I mean, there's somebody there.
I'm gonna go and hire the other munitions expert. There you go.
Oh, where's the other one now?
One more hit me. Should get him.
You guys alright? Do you need help?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do islands.
Island is. Right, somebody's already on the lines here.
I'm doing island. Come on, bot.
Mark 'em.
No, I didn't want that.
They've got Bender. One is not. Second. Oh, really?
Did my bender destroy them?
Okay.
He was duping the beautiful out.
Alright, the flag on the island's done. I'm going to come over to you guys. A bender offering to me. I need a bouncy board. Where's the bouncy board here? Around here? Where's the bouncy board? How many keys around? Leaving it here.
Come on, so slow. Oh my god.
There's a bouncy board. Come on. No. Get in, down, and it works. Oh, I've got a bike on me here. '76. Destroyed.
One left here.
Done.
Thank you, Bender.
Thank you for letting me know where he was.
Found
Two on me, routine.
No mark.
Yeah. Oh shit! What the hell did he hit me with? I'm getting peppered from the hill here. Hey. What can I do? Well, that comes red. No, red. Needed a red.
Is there a reboot van in this area?
There is, yeah.
I thought I just saw somebody over there.
Last one.
That's one guy left. Oh, that's my friend.
Kill him. Arrows.
Yeah, we'll get the reboot off. I'll give you my crown, unless you want to go back for your stuff. It's 2 tick, but
Might make it.
You
I
can
don't
just drop your crown, run and pick his up.
I don't care about the crowns. Hey Alex, here's the crown. Here's one an SMG.
Yeah, I'll do. There's one guy left.
Rifts here. Yes, indeed.
Might die here. Shit, I can't get out of the storm. It's moving too quick. Storm's going so fast.
Find it. Yeah, let me try and find this.
I'm out. Uh-oh. Jesus, how fast is the storm going?
Are you out yet?
No!
Oh,
Okay, I'm out now. I'm out now. Hey.
all right. Found him. And nice. 172 in this direction. Oh, sorry, 272, whatever. On one side.
Jeez.
You play this like a shopping simulator, Alex.
You think?
So, I'm gonna go buy this and get myself. Just like, should have.
I didn't mean.
And he just got to the top a little bit too late when they were shooting you.
Oh, I didn't realise. So I was doing fine behind a tree, and then all of a sudden my health just went in one go. They must have hit me in the head with a repeater or something.
You hurt them pretty badly because I just decimate them when they looked up. Just like 2 bullets and they're both dead. You're not ready up, by the way, dude.
Yeah, I was just picking something in the locker. Doo, 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 doo.
All right. 10 seconds.
Ooh. It's not even in yet.
Yeah, all right.
Go.
Yep. On time.
Sorry, Vic. My cat was, looks like he was choking on something.
A hairball.
No, Penny gave him a stick. He tends to eat them as if there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's in these bits and these windpipes. So he's sitting down just coughing it out. And hopefully I got Scarlet watching him.
Right, can you remember what my memory started on? It was 70, wasn't it? And my
About
GPU
70, yeah.
memory was 20. My memory is now at 77, and my GPU memory hasn't increased. Interesting. I'm wondering whether there's a memory leak.
Oh my god, can you give me nothing but shotguns?
I love a shotgun. Well, when it works. Anyone here? I don't know if that single orb went or not.
Yeah, it looks like about though it's breaking walls. They're grading me. Oh la 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 la. Yeah, don't waste those bullets, will you? Those precious, precious bullets.
They are so common now.
And yeah, I always run out.
Because of that gun, it's just all everywhere.
Oh! See, we got highlights again.
I don't know how this works.
It's weird.
Shockwave.
Possible. I've already got 2. There's only 2 per game.
I've been getting
Alright,
loads.
2, that's
I had
4.
8 last game, I've got 4 now.
Where is the bounty? I think it's this lip that stops you doing it. That lip there.
Got another 2. I don't have an AR, but you know.
What's coming in?
And where this bounty is.
Opening vault.
Back in the next usual place.
Dusty Gorge. Oh. Over there. It's just going more that side.
So where are we heading?
Let's have a look at the rift quick. No, we can use the rift.
Okay, I've got them at the bit where I can teleport back to anyway.
Yeah, let's go to the rift.
There's just no bullet sounds anyway.
There's no what?
Shots been fired anyway.
Yep. Go here. Get the mythic. Yeah, they're fighting him. Oh no, I'm covered in bees! Yeah, I got a team on me here as well.
Alright, so somebody's rebooting.
Alright, I got one.
Coming up. Killed the boss. Yeah, there were people over here.
Reboot right behind us.
Oh no, I killed him. He ran off.
Oh.
Just got the confirmation a second ago.
Somebody's moving below us. Yeah, here.
Somebody's healing. Is that you?
I
Nope.
jumped down.
Oh, okay. Well, no, the healing was about here somewhere. Down here. Have we got a, no, I haven't got one of those yet.
He had no idea where he was going, that dude.
Well, I've seen one person so far and I've killed them. That's it. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on up. 140 to the head there. What's that exclamation mark down there?
Yeah, it's one of the
Other
riff,
notes.
whatever.
There's another teleport up here, by the way.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah, the ruins.
Yeah.
That's just up there. Take it to the island.
Yeah, I'd take it to Trace, but Trace is over here.
Get up here. There we go.
There's no one there apart from me.
See?
I'm gonna go on top. Oh! I can't see who's sitting on it.
And on what?
Someone's on it because it's going up.
Is it?
Look at it. Stop now. Oh my god, that's so stupid. It's giving me two icons, the one we're on and the one down there. Yeah, but these words are real.
Last station here.
Crack down.
Oh, that was a good shot. Timed it as it came out. 80. Oh, what? 80. Is that a render for me? Who's left? That guy there. Piss off. Oh, yeah. He's going to do a reboot over there.
I don't have an angle. No.
What's that from? He's going to racetrack reboot.
I've got a vehicle. He's not here. If he is,
No, he is.
Yeah.
Another one.
wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's a car coming in on the right. How do you like my mythic?
Oh, I used up all of my bloody.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, the only people shooting at us right now are the bots. Oh, there's one.
The other one was
Hit
shooting
one.
it.
We gotta go up there anyway. I might push.
I've already pushed.
93.
Wait, stop it. My ADS went mental there. Falling over something under my feet.
Right. I'm gonna have to stop for a bit. I need to go get some milk.
Cool. GG's.
Otherwise, I won't get any more tea for the day.
The English nightmare.
I ran out of sniper bullets. You know, I said I would.
Yep.
You know, be careful with them. I never run out of them. Actually, one of my games, I ran out of AR and sniper bullets. I was just shooting too many teams, and they were dying near each other, but nowhere near me, so I didn't refresh at all. It was like, ugh. Yeah, thanks for the game, CG.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Have a good day.
Have a good night.
You too.
There we go. I hate that. You ever get that on keyboard and mouse? Yeah. You're standing on something that makes you kind of stumble while you're aiming, and you have a lower ADS sense than you do a look sense. And you've ADS'd in, but because you're stumbling, it uses the look sense, so it's all over the place.
Can't say that I have.
It drives me nuts that on the controller.
I'm just confused how the last team was able to do so much damage.
Yeah. Well, it was two bots doing most of the damage, and then
They got you reeled down to what, like 5 HP?
yeah, at the end,
Yeah. I was surprised.
I wasn't going to switch guns. I was going to keep using the mythic AR until it ran out.
My God, that's the most annoying one.
But the ninja one, Monsieur le Ninja.
Yeah. Well, I think what's worse is my kids are doing it. It's like, give me a break, will you? Stop dabbing and flossing all over the place.
That's a good one, though. Jake went through that phase. Not anymore.
How's his programming career going?
Yeah, millions of players. He's been mostly playing games with his friends of them recently. He's been playing some Among Us, he's been playing some Minecraft, he's been playing some other games. So they kind of rotate what they're playing.
Yeah, kids do that.
Those fan of the
Kind of
game.
get easily bored. Easily excited, easily bored.
Yeah. So my memory says 78% now. Still going up.
Why would it increase?
Memory leak. So if a program doesn't give back the memory it doesn't need anymore, you basically, it's called memory leak, and the memory keeps going up and up and up until it fills up the entire memory, and then you get a crash. Used to get those all the time on servers.
The more you know.
Yeah. You just have to get the developers to write better code. Like, finish with the memory, return. Whoa, my God! I just half fell off with the ice. That's the worst. Ever. Chest. Wow, the worst loot ever so far. There's nothing here. Got some heals, but yeah. Not even floor loot. No chest, no floor loot. It's barren. I can only assume that there's a load of mythic chests nearby. Balance it out.
Could be.
We're in a better shape now. Got a shotgun at least. Guy here. The bot. You sometimes don't get any volume at all, and sometimes you get loads. Nice and consistent.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Wow.
The whole team here, dabbing.
What? They're bots, surely.
Or not. Possibly.
Oh, I don't know. This one moving pretty fast.
Not. Where's the other one?
Came in my building. He's picking up ammo as he was running as well.
There were three together. One has disappeared.
Yep, they res one of them, so I assumed it was a bot, so I just left it.
I got two kills. Got 2 kills.
Yeah, because I knocked one and I didn't get a kill for it. I'm sure he's in here.
Nowhere else that he can be, but I'm going to get the flag up.
There we go.
That's not the one. That's another team.
What they're looking for.
That was the peeler, right?
Yep. How did you know that? That's another thing.
I'm getting bounty.
Shooting out the front. Yep. Yep.
And we have to leave.
Yeesh. Ooh, where are we going to go? Because nowhere to go at the moment. Just have to hang around for the cash. Go to Gusty
Pretend
Gorge.
that I'm leaving. Good, but well, apparently he's moving.
Found one.
The bounty.
More shooting over here somewhere. I can't see it though. Have we got a no, we haven't yet. I think we need to get to yeah, Gusty. Princess Amidala. You, my dear, are dead. A little bit better, not much. Somebody's hacking a wall down here, and there's somebody here. Yeah, two coming up here. Right, it's about to get a
Yeah, we need a cache.
yeah, cache. There it is. I'm on it.
Alright. Following right behind. I was, but there's somebody else here.
Going back up. Nearly done. No MKs, unfortunately. There's some shooting over here somewhere. We're going to have a quick look. There are a little rifty thing. I see him.
Yeah, somebody is here.
Oh yeah. There's support.
Thank you. Oh, so that's where the
Oh, that's,
whoever interested is finding where the 0 point is.
oh, that's that big middle bit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one of those somewhere else.
Very loud here, very, very loud.
Alright, 30 seconds and then I think we should go to islands. I'm going to go near the little, where is it? Here. The Rift Temple. Open one
The
side.
vehicle, so
Not that side.
Yeah, I'm sitting under it.
If you want that one. Yeah, actually, you know, it's too long to reload. Pump here. How far? 200 meters, another 15 seconds. Make shotguns better. Sharp shoot.
I'm right underneath it.
I'm gonna riff right onto it. Let me just rifted a car.
It's a car, but it's a car.
Maybe it rifted where there were. Maybe a rift formed where the car was.
Possibly. It was the car that I came in with.
Ah, okay.
Over there. Yeah, they had a cannon. How many did you hit there?
None. I've only broke the tree.
Going on Slack, by the way.
They're out of render for me.
Me also.
What's that? Go and see it. Not even in the air.
It could be an animal
There we go. No, it's not an animal.
there at the top. 32. Big numbers there.
Yeah, it's gonna be on that tree. Oh, on here, on here. Oh yeah. 3 of them on the little ridge. Oh, game really crashed. 78. Quite a lot of people over this side.
Very nice.
One coming in.
More coming.
I'm gonna have to go down with some bullets.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Another one here though.
Some pickings.
Why is she angered? Oh, she's shooting the bees. Is there a way back up again? Is there a rift down here?
Alright.
Oh yeah, there's a rift here. I'm gonna go back up again.
Oh, come on.
I killed Goku. That guy I'm shooting in red. Yeah, dead.
I'm seeing 2 missing frames here.
If you need... Oh, you're okay.
One is knocked again.
Okay, got him. Oh, it's one hit.
Bent. No, 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 no.
Maybe I can throw you a slap.
No, I've got slept. I've got plenty. I've got slept for days. They have so many.
They're taking one before I left. Yeah. About to fight 2 players.
I'm still in storm.
Gonna need you in a sec.
Who's up there?
Yeah, there's a guy up. There's 2 up here.
Yeah, I see it. I can't get up there fast enough.
Got 2 on me. Got 1.
Somebody made a mistake of coming down.
No! What just happened? I just got 1 pumped. I got sniped or something.
Where are you?
I'm in a corner of a room here. Oh, nothing I can do. I think the bot headshot sniped me in the back. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. They're rezzing. So you can get up and then...
I can't. Shit. I can't get up there, that's the problem.
I'm about to bleed out. 10 seconds.
I know.
Ah, I'm dead.
I'm getting card. Yeah,
Just say take a slap. Take a slap before you go. You're gonna have to leg it. Really gonna have to leg it. You haven't got any shots have you now? I mean that's gonna be ticking for 8 in a minute. You might need to take another one. Yeah. Oh, tight. Really tight. Right, sit there for a sec. Just sit there and wait.
No reboot.
No, you got 2 teams. Movement's your biggest problem right now, given where that next circle is.
Yeah, I know.
Right, you need to go now. It's 3v1. 3v1. So you need to either get there quickly before they do and laser them, or you're going to have to take them out while they're still weak now. There you go. That's the guy that killed me. Go back, go back.
Oh my god, that's
Right,
How much health did-
I wanna see what happened to me. Because I killed him first, and then all of a sudden his mate one pumped me at 250.
Yeah.
And then his bot appeared behind me with a repeater rifle. So I think the bot hit me in the back of the head, point blank range.
It's a shame I didn't have any movement. Did you have shocks on you?
No.
Should have taken those.
Didn't see a shock all game. I want to know what the hell happened. What's this? Right, I'm at full health. Going free. Let's go outside, see what the hell happened. Go. Killed him, the guy that killed you. Killed him really easily, actually. And then... oh, he had the pistol. 198.
Yes. Okay, gold one does hit that hard.
But I was still 250. So even with 198, how am I dead? I'm on 250 health. Or maybe I'm not. I'm on 195. Unbelievable. 198.
It's just a shame that...
First kill of the game. What? What's this? He can't even see. It's completely blind. He's in a tree. Oh, you got to see this on my stream. This is crazy. He just did 198 through a plant where it completely stopped him seeing. You can't see anything. And he hit me for 198. What is this game? Oh my goodness. You're going to make me play sweaty. I'm going to play sweaty skins.
I'll play one last game. Well, they deserved it. They played better, and they won. Simple as that. It's just a shame I couldn't get up to
Isn't
fast
playing
enough.
better. You got
There's no
blind
way of getting-
198 headshot. You're not playing better.
Well,
That's
what we do is
pure
not an issue.
luck. You can't
Nope.
see.
Why do you think I jump on them with the pistol? It's better than the shotgun.
No, but
Sometimes it's better to use the pistol with the
you
shotgun
can't
together.
aim at something you can't see, let alone get a headshot on it.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. There's something dodgy going there, or what you see is not what he saw. He was ADSing.
I think it was auto fire. I think he was either on
no,
a mobile. First kill of the game.
No, I don't think auto fire works with these weapons.
No, on mobile you have an option to switch on auto fire when you're over a target. If it fires
I
automatically.
used to use it a lot when I was playing on the iPad. But auto fire didn't work for snipers and for pistols. If I remember correctly,
That was a literally impossible shot that they did blind.
well, if he was ADSing, he would have been able to see you clearer.
I know I had it.
Something
I had it on his thing early enough for it to show ADSing.
It still looked too far. Oh, I don't know. There's no reason talking about it. It's finished with.
Yeah, that was very close. That guy nearly got it.
Yeah, we're in. Okay. If only I was able to get up there fast enough.
They were on a PS5. Unless you're cheating. Somebody I saw on the Fortnite Discord, somebody, as a bug report, somebody took screenshots of a guy streaming on YouTube with the full aimbot cheats on. Kind of, they had little square boxes around every character. Yeah, and they still didn't ban him.
That's weird.
Apparently they were changing their game, creating a new game ID every 5 minutes and switching to it. So when they actually get into the cup, there are cheaters.
That hurt, didn't it?
Before I do that, three of those.
Double pump is back in the game.
The double pump?
Yep.
What?
If you use the pistol, it's basically double pump.
Oh, real guy on me here.
Making some noise.
Alright, killed him. He was not good. He flew up. Get this guy's card. Another one's coming. Oh, he's round the back.
He's on the launch pad.
Oh, I just cracked the hell out of him. He's not coming back. Hey!
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
You want that? Because I don't.
Yep. I'm bringing you some shocks. Are there bushes on the flag?
Yeah. Chasing you around.
Who's chasing me around?
Shocks.
There you are.
Thank you.
Cute. Really? Why can't I jump up there like I used to?
They've added like lips to things. I think there's like a lip at the top. It stops you doing it. Up.
bushes.
Three. That was nice. I'm full on gold, so
I could do with a bit. I mean really a bit.
yep. Over that way. Yep. I require it. Ah! Why won't it vault? There's a big ice slope here.
Yep. No, they shouldn't have brought back the sliding mechanic. Just makes things a little bit more difficult.
Modus operandi. There we go. Hello. Any possible tunings I could add to my Fortnite and overall policy? Yeah, lots. If you, what are you on? Twitch. You type Discord, exclamation mark Discord, and join my Discord. I've got a free guide, like 100-page guide, for tuning your PC for Fortnite. Just for Fortnite. It's all yours. Yep, that's the one. So if you go in the Discord and you go into, what's it called? Hang on. And tuning guide there. There's version 54. It's a bit old. It's about a year old, that one, but it's got most of the good stuff in it. So have a look at that. That'll walk you through every little step. In the meantime, I better finish my. Doing. Window full screen. Thank you. Come here.
I've started the opening it. Maybe we'll give you some purple.
Yeah, there's a guy on me here now. I don't know where he went. Got distracted by chat. Where did this guy go? Yeah, my new, I don't know if you play controller, but my new favourite thing is DS for Windows, because I've managed to work out how to basically make it incredibly accurate for thumbsticks, especially old controllers where it needs a...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! How come everybody has got good aim with this damn weapon and I don't?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's a whole team.
Okay.
They're not any good, it's just that he railed me with that flapjack.
Have they done the boss?
There was no boss.
There was no boss. Okay. I don't know if that is a shockwave. Yes, it is. Right. 3-man squad, here we go. Yeah, PS4 controller. Okay, well, I haven't made a guide yet for doing PS4 window configuration, but... Uh-oh. No, they're actually... One.
Nice.
Yeah. They're both really weak. Where are you?
Probably getting the res. Scratch that.
Done with that earlier. Oh, no, not one. Oh, more people turning up. So let's fill the whole lobby. What am I looking at here? There's somebody here. I swear there was just somebody
You're
here.
right.
Alright, let's go get you up. There's more people over there though, so don't worry. Actually, I want one of these guys. Come here. Come here, Whippy.
Get on. Why did they make it so difficult?
Oh, really?
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, I can show you. I can show you how I set up my DS4 Windows after this game.
Thank you.
There we go. We have to kill these guys.
Yeah, they're coming towards you again.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, follow me now. What the heck? Somebody must have been touching me. Where are they? They started coming after me, but I don't know where they've gone.
Where are you, by the way?
I've had to go to Gusty.
Oh, well, well.
Alright, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
No, I'm okay, just that. One is on the.
Alright, about to kill him. I'm back up to full.
Finished.
Oh, nice. And I got the epic, the mythic splashes. I had got one of those.
Okay.
Shot and if you need more splashes, 2 more slurps there.
I'm full on everything. Alright, I'm in the car. Where's Island?
Yeah. Yep.
Going?
Yeah. Little Frank cannot comprehend this guy. Okay. I can simplify it for you a little bit.
Flag still down.
Oh.
Let's follow.
Right, go to the island. Go to the island. Definitely go to the island. Yeah, straight into that.
I'm going. Doesn't seem to be anybody on Island now.
Yeah, somebody just came down. Alright, they go. They're on here. Let 80, 40.
We're going to turn on bridge.
Alright.
Nice, getting flag up.
He's got to come for his card now. What about a render range? So here we go. Backed him.
They have to come. He's in storm.
Yeah, they're cracking as well.
That's gonna hurt.
Right.
Going there. Somebody is there already. 2 of them.
A bit behind you here. You're going to jump on them. I'm with you now. Okay.
That was harder than I thought. Where are they shooting this from?
On the other island. And we got to go that way as well. I'm leaving, I'm just leaving. They've gone. They've actually gone.
They've jumped down.
Where's this guy behind us? Oh, he's annoying.
46.
Do me a favour, here it is.
Knocked.
Okay. I gotta go though. There's a vine down here, maybe we could take that.
Is out.
I'm on the vine. I'm about to face 2 players, that should be interesting.
I'm on vine now.
Got one. 2.
We know we're dying. Ooh. Potty! Oh my
You
god.
just got it to stop. It's pulling back where we just
Greasy,
came
eh?
from, which is good for the people we went over the top of. Right, there's a guy here. Thanks for the refresh. Nice. One guy left.
2v1.
Yeah, probably should move. Oh, he's right next to me. Right behind us. Dead. Right. GG's.
GG.
I'm going to help this person in chat with a little bit of tuning stuff.
Yeah, no worries. I've got to go through. So, what time is it? Wow, it's not 10 o'clock already. Right, thanks for the game. GG's.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
GG's. You too. Bye for now. Right, give me a second. I'll be right back in a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, what we got? Right, back again. Right, so welcome back. Right, so Fortnite settings. If you can, run DX12 if it doesn't crash all the time. That's number one to get better performance. It's better than performance mode. Trust me, it is. Frame rate limit should be under the limit of your monitor. Ideally by 3 if you're using G-Sync. If you're not using G-Sync, then you can have it the same as your monitor. But I use unlimited, and I to do the frame rate. So I keep my frame rate. I can change it to any number I want in here, and it will change the frame rate of Fortnite. But what RTSS does is it takes frames and then it chops them up nice and smoothly. So it takes more than it needs, and then it kind of spreads them out so it's nice and even. So it makes the frame pacing, which is this little number over here, really, really even, which is much better for your aim. I have 60 on my monitor. So you only got a 60 Hz monitor. Is that an app? Yes, it's an app. You have it, it's part of a program called MSI Afterburner, which is primarily for overclocking your GPU, but you don't have to. You can leave those overclocks alone. I use MSI Afterburner mostly for this. I set a custom fan curve, which makes it a bit louder, but it turns up the fans as soon as it starts getting hot. So as soon as I hit 60 degrees, it's on maximum fans. And as a result, my temperatures, look, they're all in the 40s, look, about 41 down there. So it keeps it really, really cool. I have it. You have it already, do you? Nice. So yeah, if you set your fan curve to something that looks like mine, so I basically start at about 30 at 40%, and I take it all the way up straight up to 100% fan speeds once it gets to 60. That keeps it nice and cool, and temperatures are your friend. Yeah, you can set it just like mine if you want. Yeah, temperatures are your friend for performance. So lower your temperatures, the better performance you're going to get. So you can see my temperatures are nice and low, in the low 40s when I'm not doing anything, and they go up to about 50 when I'm playing a game. So yeah, that's what I use MSI Afterburner with, but it comes with RTSS, and you can set it so it does the frames. But if you've only got a 60 Hz monitor, then there's no point in setting more frames than 60. I don't know whether your monitor is a G-Sync one or just a normal one, but there's no point in having more than 60 frames because you're limited by your monitor. So whatever hertz your monitor is, you're limited. That's the number of frames per second it can make. You don't know either. But yeah, that's what I use for my fan curve. That's in my document, by the way. If you have a look for cooling, that's in my document, how to set that up. Yeah, you don't have to overclock, so don't do that if you don't need to. But as I say, I set my frames in here for better performance. So it makes it really, really smooth Fortnite if you do that. The other thing you need goes every time I alt tab. Sorry about that. It just disconnects and then reconnects. So if you look at NVIDIA settings, NVIDIA control panel, yeah, you want to set these exactly up as I have them as well. I feel like it's smoother with more frames. Well, it won't really be smoother, but I keep it max 200 to 240. You need a better monitor. You definitely need a better monitor. This is a 360 Hz monitor that I'm running, and I limit mine to 240. But how you set this up in here is you basically start right at the top. Let's get rid of my webcam so you can see this. There you go. So you can see through now. So you start on the top one, and you then go over to use my preference emphasizing performance, and you drag it all the way to the left for performance, and you apply that. And then after it's been applied, you then choose this one and then apply that again. And then in your 3D settings, that by setting it to performance should have put most of these to off or the minimum. What do I do for the second one? What second one? Okay then. Right, and then you pretty much leave most of these alone at the top. The first one you want to find is the one that has Open GL Rendering GPU, and you want to select your GPU for that one, whatever GPU you're using. And then underneath that you've got Power Management Mode, and you want to make sure that's on Prefer Maximum Performance. These are just basic stuff I'm going over with you now. I'm not going to do everything, of course. And then after you've set for maximum performance, scroll down a bit where it says Texture Filtering Quality, set that to High Performance. And that's pretty much all you need to do in that one. It's that one, and that one, basically. I don't know what monitor technology you're using, whether you're using G-Sync or just fix refresh. Oh, the other thing, sorry, there is more thing. Preferred refresh rate, set that to highest available. Okay, and you've got all that. You can then go to configure surround physics X, and then select your GPU again for processor. That one there. And when you've done that, keep applying every time you change something. And then change resolution. You want basically 1920 by 1080. That's normally the best one. What is the preferred refresh rate? Well, for this one, in this page, I just leave my monitor. Or do you mean for this one? Preferred refresh rate, it's just highest available. Where is that? That's in the manage 3D settings. It's under the power management. Manage 3D, yeah. Let me know when you got that one. Keep applying every time you change tab. You ready? And that one? I don't have it. You don't have it? That's weird. Okay, well if you don't have it, then skip that. Maybe your monitor can't change refresh rate, which is why it won't let you do it. So you need a better monitor, definitely need a better monitor. I mean, even 144 monitor would be good. Better than the 61. Change resolution using video color settings. So you want to select using video color settings, then apply. Adjust desktop color, don't need to do anything there. Rotate display, don't need to do anything there. DHCP, don't need to do anything there. Adjust desktop size and position, that's the next one you need to do something in. You need to make sure that's on no scaling, and then display, and then tick the override scaling mode set by games and programs. 319 for that. No scaling, and then display in the drop down one, and then do the tick box. G-Sync, I don't know whether you probably don't have G-Sync on a 60 Hz monitor. G-Sync's normally between 60 Hz and 360 Hz, so probably not G-Sync. And then adjust video color settings. Again, select the NVIDIA one, and then in the advanced tab, go to the full version. You'll need to restart Fortnite, by the way. You should probably be doing all these without Fortnite running, because it won't pick it up until it first starts, so you can't change it while you're running Fortnite. And then the last tab, adjust video image settings, have NVIDIA and NVIDIA settings again for those two. And that's it for the control panel. What else? I'll show you my DirectX settings in game. So what you do here is once you selected DirectX in your frame rate, you can skip this section on graphics. The first thing you need to do is go to quality presets and basically go to low. You need to select low, and then well, you don't need to apply because that will basically reset everything to there. And then once you've done the low on the quality presets, you can set the anti-aliasing to off, and then you change the 3D resolution to 100. And then one thing I do is, because I've got a good GPU, I then up my textures by 1 to medium. Oh, and right at the bottom, you need to make sure the NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency is on plus boost. Oh, and there's 2 other settings in the second tab as well that you need to do down the bottom. Turning off the energy saving ones, turn those both off too. And then you have to restart Fortnite. What else? Nobody exit out for a second. What's going on? What? Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll explain that. Yeah, so I don't know if you use DS for Windows for your controller. You said you use controller. I'll show you how I set my DS for Windows up. Do you use DS for Windows for your controller, or do you just use a? I'll put my Put my picture back on. There you go. Hello. Do you use DS for Windows? I don't know. If you do, that will really help your thumbsticks. A really good controller thumbsticks. So what you can do is you can do all the dead zone stuff in DS for Windows, and then leave the dead zone stuff alone in Fortnite. So you can basically move the dead zones to completely the lowest setting, which is 5, and you can do all the dead zones in this, and it makes a huge difference on how accurate your controller is. So the first thing you want to do is you left stick and right stick. See that red circle, and inside the red circle there's a grey square and a white square. So you basically want to increase the red circle when you're not touching your controller, so it's big enough so that the white square is in it, and you do that through the dead zone. So you can increase these. You have to press apply each time. So you basically adjust the red zone so it's only just so the white box is only just in it. Yeah, and you do that for the left stick, and you do it for the right stick. And then what you then do is you use what's called the anti-dead zone. And so if I move my stick a little bit over on the left, you can see that if I hold it there, that the grey and the white little boxes, they're on top of each other. Now, I think by default it was about 20. So when I moved it, the little grey and the white boxes aren't quite over each other. So I just adjusted it so that they're dead over each other, and that makes it then really accurate. So you have to change the anti-dead zone for each stick. So you do the same for the right one as well. So it's over the top when you're holding it, and you change the anti-dead zone here. So you do one for the left and one for the right, and that makes your thumbsticks incredibly accurate. Really useful, that. The other settings I've got on this, you can overclock your controller to make it go faster. So you can see my input delay there is about 0.5. If I actually test this, I'll show you what they are with an actual tester. Actually, it's game, isn't it? So I've got a tool called X Input Test. Well, what you can do is you wiggle your left stick around in a circle, and it measures what the response time is. So you can see, look, it's all about 0.7 milliseconds. So I've basically overclocked this with a tool called HID USBF. This is this thing, which you can download off the web, and it makes your USB port talk to the device a lot more often. Oh, you want me to go back over the dead zone stuff? Okay. So dead zones, the dead zone stuff is just basically making the red circle, so the white box just inside the red circle. So if I increase this, it's too big there. So I take it down until the white box is only just inside the red circle. That's the dead zones. You do that for both the right stick and the left stick. Yeah. Then with the anti-dead zones, you have to move your stick a bit, hold it, and check that the white and the grey little boxes are over the top of each other, and you adjust that value until they are. So that I can move. If I make that anti-dead zone bigger, it moves further away. So I find 10 is pretty much where they're both dead over the top of each other, and then you apply that, and yeah. Will it work for keyboard and mouse overclocking? Yeah, well, I mean, you have overclock mice, yeah. You can use USBF for that if you don't have a mouse or a keyboard that can do it as part of the software. I know Razer, you can change the polling rate up to 1,000, but this is just a little app that basically lets you do it as well. You can do it for mice. So at the moment, my SCUF controller, this thing, which is a PS5 controller, basically SCUF base it on. I find that if I set my polling rate to 250, it doesn't. If I go more than that, 500 or 1,000, it doesn't make the input delay any less, but what it does is it sends more requests to the CPU all the time, which makes the CPU busier, which makes the game performance worse. So I find that 250 is the perfect amount for this controller to get under 1 millisecond input delay. But yeah, you can do it with mice devices. I mean, what have I got on here? There's my keyboard. I suppose I could overclock my keyboard if I wanted to, or overclock my mice. I mean, there's loads of videos on YouTube about HID USBF. Is what it's called, HID USBF. Frifry does some good videos on setting up HID USBF. Otherwise, I think I detail it in my guide. Do you have to be moving the joystick every time while adjusting the dead zone? No. So when you do the dead zone one, you don't touch the controller at all. When you do the anti-dead zone one, that's when you touch the controller and you make the little boxes go on top of each other. Make sense? And what this does, I mean, I can show you gamepad tester. If I wiggle my mouse now, I know you can see this. So before I did this tuning in DS for Windows, that dot was up and to the right about there, and so was that one. They were completely off. But after I did that calibration in DS for Windows, look, they are dead in the middle now. Absolutely dead in the middle. And when I use them, they spring back instantly. Look at these numbers. It's pretty much 0.00000. So it makes it really, really accurate. DS for Windows basically turns your controller from a PlayStation controller into an Xbox controller, because Xbox is Microsoft, so it works better with Windows. This is the whole point of DS for Windows, really. So yeah, I mean, there are other things I do in DS for Windows. I turn off all the light bar stuff. I put touchpad through the pass-through, gyro pass-through. And I play with a USB cable. I don't use Bluetooth, so there's no point in setting the polling rate there. It doesn't do anything because it's using BT. That's Bluetooth. So if it was connected by Bluetooth, that would control it, but it's not. I use a cable. Okay. Do I have to be moving the joystick every time while adjusting the dead zone? Okay, because my default dead zone, the lowest is best. So in Fortnite, I set it to 5, which is the lowest. And then in this, I set it to whatever's within the red box. Does that make sense? So that red box, and the red circle, you've got to keep it within that red circle when you're not touching it, otherwise you'll have stick drift. Turn off rumble. The other thing I do is I hide the controller. I'll show you this. So look at the control panel. You can see in Windows, it can only see one controller. I find in Fortnite sometimes it registers your controller twice, the actions. If you're using DS for Windows, it registers it as a PlayStation controller and as an Xbox controller. So it does each action twice sometimes. So the way to get rid of that is to when you set up. It's going to reset this. I know. When you set up DS for Windows in the first place, if you install the hid-hide driver and the faker input driver, what it then lets you do is, I'm going to have to restart this again. Well, thank you. Where's that control panel gone as well? Is that it? There we go. Where's the hidey thing next? There it is, hide client. So if you click on devices, so it can see two devices basically. So you select the one in this hide thing that is the original. So that's my PlayStation one, and then it only shows the Xbox 360 one. So I'll show you. So I've just deselected both, and you can see that both have appeared now. By having this hide one, you select your original one, and all of a sudden you've only got one controller, and the game only sees one controller. So that's the other thing I do in DS for Windows. Okay, that. Okay, that. Yeah, I need to document this. I'm going to do a little video, I think, at some point on how I've set up DS for Windows, because I've gone through all the other I've only been using this for a couple of days. I was using Anti-Micro, but I did some research. I found some good settings. I've experimented a bit, and if I now make a video of DS for Windows, I think I've got the best video probably on YouTube if I did one now. Yeah. But yeah, that's really helped my aim. It makes the thumbsticks on the controller really accurate. What else? So some other basics you should be doing with Windows. Get rid of this, minimize this. In settings, you need to be going game mode. Make sure game mode's turned on. Make sure game mode's turned on. If you've got a GPU that lets you do HAGs, which is hardware accelerated graphics, make sure that's turned on. Just type GPU in the thing and then you should find this page. And then you can add Fortnite in the list for high performance things. You can just browse for Fortnite and add it there. You should turn off all background apps. Make sure that they're not running in the background. Always turn those off. So you've got less things running in the background. Notifications, you should make sure they're all switched off so you don't have things popping up all the time. Make sure your notifications are off. What else? Xbox. Where is it? Captures, yeah, you should make sure captures is turned off. I think I've hard turned this off somehow in the registry. Game mode, Xbox game bar. Yeah, turn off Xbox game bar as well. That just adds more latency. That's some of the basics. What else? You can make the game a lot smoother with an app called Intelligent Standby List Cleaner. All free. You can download that, and if you set the timer resolution to 0.5, I think by default it's over 1, then that will make your game a lot smoother as well. That's a good app. That's also in my guide, how to set that up. Yeah, most pros use Intelligent Standby List Cleaner or Timer Resolution, which does exactly the same thing. What else? I use Process Lasso, but you don't have to do that. Power mode, that's probably a good one. Make sure your power plan is at least the Ultimate Performance Windows one, or I mean I sometimes use the Bitsum one. There again in my guide there's a way of unlocking how to, if you can't see the Ultimate Performance one in here. I use one with my exit lag, so I use exit lag for better network, lower ping. But there's a version of that with exit lag, but you can unlock this. It's in Windows by default. You can just unlock it and use that, and that should help as well. What else? What else am I running? Yeah, exit lag. That's my antivirus, RTSS, Discord for chat. I've moved chat to Discord just because the in-game chat is rubbish these days. So I basically got all my friends on Discord now, and they just join me in Discord for games. And it sounds better. It's got better performance, and I swear it doesn't slow Fortnite down so much. So I've moved over to Discord recently. It's way better. We've covered NVIDIA, covered DS for Windows. Yeah, I mean, unless you go into some serious kind of overclocking and doing really complicated things with your GPU, like MSI utility, making sure that MSI mode's switched on for everything, or especially your graphics card. What else? You can bind your GPU to a specific processor, so the interrupts only go to one place. That takes load away from core 0, which makes everything better. So you can bind it to a specific CPU core, or core plus its what's it called? Thread. Yeah. So I turn off various things in the BIOS. Yeah. So I mean, where do I get ISLC? Just Google it. I mean, look, I'll show you. Again, in my guide, there's a link to it. But intelligent standby list cleaner. Wagner Soft is where you get it from. Agree. To get this to work, there are a couple of commands you have to run though. Where again in my guide, but I'll show you what they are. Tuning. Where is my latest tuning guide? These are old ones. That ain't it. These. Back up. That's the disable FSO ones. No. Let's have a look for the guide. Should be in one of my guides somewhere. We're on 52. I don't think it's on here though. Hang on. What's the easiest way of doing this? What's the easiest way of doing this? I'll just flip from. Make me blooming authenticate. What are the best settings to avoid FPS drops between gunfights? I would use RTSS personally. That keeps the frame. Sorry, I'm going off tangent here. Okay, I know where we're in. Let me show you some results from some of the recordings I've done. So this is an app called CapFrameX. It's a free app that lets you record all the performance as you're playing games. So what I do is I record 10 minutes of a game, and then I can see what it's doing with the FPS, and I can compare the different settings. So this is to my knowledge, I'm the only Fortnite tuner actually tested this stuff. Everybody else just goes on feel, and I'm actually using benchmarks. So for example, let's just have a look at one of these. This is a recording I did the other day of a game running 240 FPS through RTSS to manage the limiter. I thought I was cost input. Yeah, so okay, that's a very common misconception I've found. So the thing is, it does add some input lag, but what's worse is every time you get a big FPS drop, that is more input lag. So for every 30 drop that you get, you lose a millisecond of input lag. So by keeping the FPS higher, closer to the top, you're actually increasing the average input lag. So it's less input lag because it's not dropping so much. So that's kind of more important the more RTSS adds as processing on top. So I'll show you. So let me show you a difference between a game and an RTSS. So here we go. We got this is the same replay, exactly the same replay. One's using RTSS to smooth out the FPS drops, and one's using the in-game FPS limiter, right? So you can see that the RTSS average is 237, and then here for the in-game limiter, exactly the same replay, it's 232. So the average is lower, so it's dropping on average more with the in-game limiter, and the RTSS one is keeping it up higher. So when you actually average out what the what the input lag is. So this is the RTSS one, that expected 14.7 milliseconds, and this is the game one, 15.2. So you are adding extra processing, which adds input lag, but it's keeping the FPS up, which saves you input lag. So RTSS is better. It makes the game smoother. It's got better lag and it's got better frames. So I've completely moved to RTSS now. I mean, the in-game limiters technically have the lowest latency, but if you're limiting the FPS, you want everything going up and down as small as possible under that limit. You don't want big drops because that's going to add latency. That's going to add lag. So, yeah, I've totally moved to RTSS now. It's way better. I mean, it's less latency, better frames, smoother. I mean, if you do a comparison between these two as well, directly over here. You can see how much better the RTSS is. I mean, it's 183 to 157 for the 1 percentile FPS drops, and I mean, look at the difference between the big lows. It's massive. So yeah, I've definitely moved. Definitely will recommend RTSS these days. And all you have to do is set Fortnite to unlimited, and the frame rate in here to whatever is below your monitor. So if you're running a 240 hertz monitor and you want to run at 240 FPS, then if you're using G-Sync, you want to go 3 under the 240. I'm running a 360 hertz monitor, so it doesn't matter that I'm dead on 240 here because I'm under the 360 minus 3 anyway. My Fortnite keeps crashing. My Fortnite keeps crashing now. Okay, so were you on DX12 before, or were you on performance mode before? Because some people can't run DX12. It doesn't work. You're on performance mode before. Okay, so maybe your system's not strong enough to run DX12. In which case, I'm really sorry, but you'll have to stick with performance. But everything else that I've showed you will help with the performance. No, you ran DX12 before. Wait. So it's crashing in performance mode. Please specify. Okay. My PC supports DirectX 12. Yeah, they should all support DX12, but just some GPUs just don't like it. I mean, if it's crashing a lot, DX12, then go with performance mode. DRK. What does that mean? I don't really know. You don't know what you ran before? Okay. And mainly use performance mode. Yeah, I mean, I can show you another thing comparing performance mode and DX12. That's why I've moved to it. We got a performance mode versus DX12 comparison. There's performance mode 1. We got performance mode replay. Hang on. My PC is better than my PS in every way. I mean, if you can run DX12, you should run DX12. But as I say, if it crashes a lot, then just go with performance mode, because performance mode is based on DX11, a stripped down version of DX11, which is typically more stable. But let me show you mode. There we go. What do I want here? DX2, perf mode, and that one. Play the comparison. Yeah. Okay, so you can see in this that the performance for DX12 is better than the performance for performance mode. And a lot of people say, okay, well, I can get more FPS in performance mode if I go unlimited. But the thing is, most people limit their FPS, and then you want the drops as low as possible. You're not just basically leaving it open. I mean, you can leave it open if you're running fixed refresh. Wait, it worked for a sec. What, DX12 worked for a sec? So I want to try and help you make it work. I'm worried that your game won't start now or something. So you're saying it's crashing when you start Fortnite in DX12. Is that what you're saying? Because if it is, there's a way of forcing it to performance mode. Well, DX. Okay, so DX. So the way to get out of that is to force it to go into DirectX 11 when you start up. Epic Games force DX11 through the Epic Games launcher options. Where is that? There we go. How to force DX to use DX11. So you basically go into here, Epic Games Launcher, you go into your profile, and you go in settings, and you scroll all the way down the bottom. You find Fortnite, and then you add additional command line arguments. And then you get that, copy that, paste that into there, and then that should force a start into DX11, and then you can switch to performance mode. So let's do that together. I'll do that as well. I'll show you what that does. So let's just make sure this works. So if I launch Fortnite now, it should force DX11. Oh my good news, I fixed it. I had extra command lines that I didn't need for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's stable in game. So I'm glad you got in, but if it's not stable in game, go back to performance mode. I have Ultimate Gaming PC. What is your spec again? There we go. 3070 with an i7. Okay. Well, that didn't work. It says D12. I didn't force it at all. No, if you look there, it says D12, which is DirectX 12. Oh, that's interesting. I've never tried this, but that's just what I've been told by Epic Support before as well. Yeah, DirectX 12. That's weird. I thought that worked. Maybe you need a minus in it. Well, enter that and relaunch Fortnite. That's what we did. You can do it through the config file as well. That's really weird that it didn't work. Ah. Let's ask an AI. What does that do in UEFN? Unreal Engine. Oh, it knows what I meant. Ask AI everything these days. It's great. Yeah, blah blah blah. That's right. You must have that. Blah blah. How do you force DX11 in Unreal Engine command line arguments? There we go, it's a minus. Yeah, you have to use minus. Also, let's try it again with the minus this time. Yeah. I'm curious if I can do this as well. I'm actually going to have 240 FPS, but my power supply, 80 watts, you mean 800 watts? Yeah, so if you want more information, join my Discord and go and grab my free guide. Is that going to work? Yeah. Let me do it in this one. Might not work in that one. Oh no, it does work. There's a link to my Discord, and you can go and grab my free tuning guide from it, and it's details in it. You can ask me questions on there. I pretty much respond immediately on that thing. Yeah, DX11, look. So I did force it. So we put a minus in. Now I'm on DX11. You can see with my overlay there. If I go into here, yeah, DX11. Aha! So that's how, if you get in trouble, that's how in DX12 and you can't start the game, that's how you get into DX11 and then you can put it into performance mode from here. Okay? And you can go back to whatever you were running before, just in case DX12 doesn't let you in the game. But don't save. Don't want that. I like DX12. So I'm going to take that little flag away. Bye bye. Okay. Oh, another trick you can use. Let me show you another trick for cleaning everything out. Now I've started this. I'll close it. It's ages now. So I want to set DX12 up from fresh. Okay, let that do that. See, it's stuck on DX11 now. That was the last setting. So I'll show you how to set up Fortnite from a completely, effectively a fresh, but it's not a fresh install. It's not working. What's not working? The DX12 or the flag that we did to force back to DX11. Close. Right. So we're gonna start from scratch. Right. So I do this next procedure every time there's a new release of Fortnite. So what you do is you open a Explorer window and you type local app data with % each side. Local app data with % each side. Hit return. That will take you to your local app data folder. And in there find a folder called Fortnite game. So you want to do this when Fortnite is not running. Yeah. And then you can rename that. It's effectively just a backup. And now when you start Fortnite up, it will create a completely fresh version of that folder. So it's basically cleaning out all the settings, but not everything. Both. Both? Okay. Let me show you this first, and then we'll try and get yours working. Okay, so now when we launch Fortnite, what will happen is this will create a brand new, let's say it's created a brand new directory there. And it will have reset all the display tab settings. But it'll be starting it up in DX12 because that's the default. The only problem is you have to go through all the videos again. Skip them. I'll do a little update. Logging in. Right. Would you like to automatically apply the best settings? I usually just do confirm. Doesn't take very long. So you're done. Right. Skip all these videos. Skip and skip. Right. So now we can go and set everything up again from scratch. Now the only thing that this is reset is this tab and two things at the bottom of here. Everything else is saved on the server. You don't need to worry about that. They're all server side things. So all that changing and recreating that folder does is it resets everything in here and those two things down the bottom. So all we have to do is just go through and reset this up again. So we set that to full screen, we set that to 1920 by 1080. As I say, I use RTSS as my limiter, so I can have that unlimited. I don't need to do anything in graphics. Quality presets, you set to low, that resets everything over to the left here. You then go right one to turn off the anti-aliasing to off, and you put the 3D resolution all the way up to 100. Scroll down a bit more. Textures I put up 1 to medium because that moves more work from the CPU to the GPU, which is what you want because the CPU is normally bottlenecked and the GPU isn't. And the last thing you need to do is NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency. You need to turn that to on plus boost. And you press apply. Okay. Yep, I want to keep them. And the other thing it reset was the things at the bottom here, the energy savings, and turn those both to off. Apply that, and then you can, that's all done, you can close Fortnite and restart Fortnite. That's basically how you use to set up Fortnite for the best performance. If you can't do that, then we need to work out how to let us create a whole new directory here. You can then go ahead and delete the old directory if you want. But yeah, if I launch that again now, should be in DX12. So in order for you to get back to DX11, in those, where is it? So yeah, it says here you need to do minus D3 D11 in the Fortnite startup options. Ignore this bit here. Minus D3 D11, and that should force it to DX11. See, I'm running DX12 now, no, D12. But what that's done is it's cleaned out all the replays as well. So the replays are still in that Fortnite old directory. You can move them across if you want to look at old replays. But all your replays will be nice and clean, and should just be a lot faster. Just reset everything. Yeah, that's good. So let's see if we can get you onto DX11 again and then performance mode. Okay. So if we close Fortnite, And then we go to Epic's Games Launcher in a second. So Epic's Games Launcher, you click on there, you click on Settings, you scroll right under the bottom, you find Fortnite, additional line command arguments, and what we're pasting in, minus D3, D11. Copy that, paste that. So that's all we're pasting in. You launched Fortnite. Okay, so yeah, so once you get into Fortnite with this, you'll then need to basically change it to performance mode, and then remember to take this off again after you've got it in performance mode. Yeah, it's the easiest way of doing it. So once you've got performance mode up, go and find Epic's Games Launcher. Make sure that that's then turned off again. Yeah. I'm going to leave that off for now. What else? Anything else? I don't think there's much else. I need to find my thingy, don't I? Well, let's just download my guide from here. There we go. There's my June guide. So, what have we got in here? Where's the thing about ISLC, Intelligent Standby List Cleaner? It's after that. I don't know why it's linked to that. Yeah, so there's instructions here on how to set up Intelligent Standby List Cleaner, and they're the commands, there you go, that you have to run in order to force that timer resolution to 0.5 to make it smoother. To run those as an administrator in a PowerShell normally, you just copy and paste those into here. Just copy that and paste it into a PowerShell running as an administrator. I explained what everything does as well. I think nobody else on the web does. And then you can disable your high precision event timer as well. I mean, you can stay away from the registry tweaks if you don't feel comfortable doing those. Okay, well, so I launched it in DX12. Let's go. The problem was something wrong with my folder. Maybe it was too full. I deleted the Fortnite games folder. Okay, and it made a new one itself. Yeah, exactly. That solves a lot of problems, to be honest. And I don't know why Epic don't recommend that themselves. Just basically renaming it, and then it creates a brand new, fresh one for itself. Fixes a lot of problems. I don't think I told you DX12 worked for me. Okay, so it was Fortnite itself. Okay, that's good. Well, hopefully, as I say, let's see how it goes. I mean, sometimes Fortnite can be a bit fickle. It'll sometimes work fine, and then other times it'll crash. So if you do get crashes, I would recommend going to DX. I would recommend going to DX11 and then setting it to performance mode, because it'll be more stable. When I tuned Ship's computer recently, he was running he was running performance mode, and I set him up on DX12, and he ran it for a couple of months, and then got a bit bored with it, like he normally does. And he's gone back to performance mode just because it looks better and he can see in the storm better. But the performance was a lot better on DX12 on his computer as well. Otherwise, I get 150 FPS or something on DX12. Cool. Bear in mind, if you're having it unlimited, you're going to be stressing your GPU and CPU, and that is going to make it a bit more unstable as well. This is why if you limit it underneath what it can do, most of the time my CPU and GPU, I think my CPU I've got down to about 90% instead of 100. And my GPU is usually bored. It's usually I'm hopping into a solo match. Well, good luck. It doesn't crash. One thing is, it might be a little bad frames for about half a game. After about half a game, it should smooth out because it's building up shader cache. So expect it maybe a game or two at the very most that the FPS will go up and down a bit. Right, I think I'm going to stop streaming. If anybody needs, unless anybody else is on Fortnite. Who's on Fortnite right now? Anyone on? Not really. If anybody has any more questions, I'll probably be on again later, but I won't be streaming. But you can always get me on my Discord. So if anyone's got any questions, just let me know in my Discord. Any issues or questions, then ask on my Discord. Right, I'm going to stop for now. I'm stopping for now. All right, see you later, guys. Bye for now.